welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a little chit chat, get ready with me. I feel like there's been a couple of changes going on and I'm like, let's catch the girls up. Okay, so first of all, I'm starting off with a fresh face. I just got out the shower. Y'all, I was in the gym. I was doing my big one in the gym. Today was a leg day in the gym. And let's just talk about how people treat you when you're looking messed up versus how they treat you when you got your stuff together, okay? For that last video that I showed you guys, the perfume that I had picked up, I'm wearing it now. It smells so good. I'm obsessed with smelling myself like, so good. But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to tell you guys about the gym, right? So today is leg day. So today is Monday. Mondays are my leg / glute days in the gym. So I was in the gym getting my life, right? Now I've already washed and cleansed my face. So I'm just gonna go in with my serum. So I'm at the gym. Now, let me back it up, right? So a little bit ago when I went to the gym and there was this little cutie that walked in the gym, right? I was looking busted. I was looking a hot mess. Like a super hot mess. So I was like, because let me tell y'all, it was laundry day. So my cute gym outfits were in the laundry. I had on something I just made up, little gym outfit I just made up, child, looking a hot mess. And I was like, oh my God. He walked in and I was just like, and then there was this other girl in there and she was like cute. She had her little set on and stuff. So I was just like, okay, girl. So, and I'm going ahead and I'm putting on the Nourishing C cream. So I noticed he was like in there talking to her. So he was like, he said hello to her or whatever. And she said hi back. And I was like, oh no, he did not. He did not speak. No, he did not just like not speak to me, right? So I remember like I literally made a video because I was like so irritated. And it wasn't even like I was trying to get with the guy or anything. I was just like, because like I get in the moods where it's like I'm working out, I'm hitting the gym. And when I'm hitting the gym, I'm really just in there to get the gains. Literally, I'm in there for the gains. So it's like when he kind of caught me off guard when he walked in there and I was like, so he was like, hey, to her, but he didn't say anything to me. So I was just kind of like, okay, that's really weird, but whatever. I know I'm looking a disheveled hot mess. Okay. So fast forward to today, you know, I just did my hair. I just did my wax, my brows, you know, just did the laundry, got on a cute little 2-piece set. So I'm in there doing my big one, you know, just working out, doing the most, not even the most. Like I was really like, I'm like really pushing myself in the gym these days, guys. So like, yeah, I need to clip this bang part back, but it's also my scarf is like laying my hair down. The girls that get it. Y'all know how the vibe goes. So I'm just like, stay right there. So in walks the same guy. So I'm in there just working out and like, I was using one of the weights that he needed. So I was like, oh, okay. So he was like looking around like, okay. And I was like done with the weight. So I had like ran back over there. I was like, oh, here you go. And then he was like, oh, thank you. I was like, well, let me wipe it off for you. He was like, nah, you good? I was like, oh, okay. So I just put it back there and like went back and started finishing my set. I love this. This is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. I don't play about this. It's a staple. But yeah, so I'm like, I feel like him watching me. So I'm like, okay, you know, it's always awkward when like you're in the gym and you're really working out and then you feel somebody watching you and you're like, you're trying to keep it cute, but you're also like in workout mode. So it's like, okay, what's up, sir? So like, I look up and he's like, I'm like, oh, thank you, whatever. And so like, I'm just like, okay, now I know you're watching me. So then he's like doing all these like trying to come closer and like, you know, like all that type of vibe in the gym. I'm just like, got it. Okay, sir. Now I'm literally just thinking to myself like, this is the same exact person that was like, you know, looking like, when I was looking like, which no shade, you know what I mean? But like, to me, if you're coming into the gym and you're speaking to somebody, you need to speak to everybody, like, no matter what people look like. That's just me, but it all, like, that's just me. But anyway, so he's working his way to get closer to me. So he finally, like, comes closer, and then, like, I'm in the middle of a set, and he's like, yeah, so, like, starts up a conversation and whatever. So we have a little combo. You know, it's nothing. He looked like a little baby for real, so I'm just like, okay. And, you know, so we're talking or whatever, and it was just cool. It was a little combo, little nothing, talking about my gym split, whatever have you, whatever. But I just think it's funny how people treat you when you presenting one way versus presenting another way. And I think also that's why it is so freaking important to dress the way you want to, like, feel. So when you're, like, dressed looking good, your energy is different, right? Because you're more confident. You know, you walk with this glow. You got this, your head's up high. You know, you're like, oh, hey. Versus, like, when you're, like, looking a hot mess and you just like, I'm just here to get in and get out. Like, I don't want to be seen. You know what I mean? Like, and it just really reminded me about, like, how important it is to pour into yourself first. Always. Like, because that's just one instance, but this happens everywhere. People have more respect for people who are presenting like they care about themselves. So it is just literally so important to, like, always have yourself together. Literally. And obviously there's going to be times where you just got to do what you got to do, and that's cool too. But literally, it was just my sign to keep pouring into me, keep showing up as the woman I want to be interpreted as. Just keep showing up as the woman that I want to be seen as. You know what I mean? And that's why, another reason why I had Lavara. So I'm wearing Lavara, y'all. My hair's so long that you can't see the back, but this is the oat milk set. I love these sets because they're just easy and effortless. You just throw them on and you look put together. And that's partially the reason why, because, like, when you're busy, you definitely want to make sure that you have a little set on that helps you look put together, but you don't really got to put that much time in. So that was kind of like what my mission was for my brand. For the woman who is becoming, the woman who's on the go, the woman who wants to look elevated, effortlessly chic, and just, like, it's super quick and, like, effortless. Like, that is the whole model of the brand. So anyways, I just went on a whole tangent about that, but it's important, ladies. Dress your best. Show up the way you want to show up. Show up the way you want people to perceive you, because it's important. It really is. And it's not about, like, oh, you always gotta have hair, makeup, and da-da. I didn't have on no makeup. I was in the gym fresh face, but my eyebrows were done. My hair was, like, pulled back. I had on a matching set. You see what I'm saying? Like, so the vibe was different than, like, coming in there with a disheveled ponytail, honey, and a gym set you threw together because it's laundry day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So just remember that. Remember to always stay ready so you don't have to get ready, period. So I'm using, for my brows, I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm always using this. What color is this? In the color 4. I literally love to just, like, shape my brows with this pencil. And one thing, so y'all know I used to do eyebrows. I used to literally get so many clients for eyebrows, and I used to have to tell the ladies all the time, like, y'all, this is... your brows are sisters, they're not twins. Because people would be thinking, like, this needs to look exactly like this, and it's like, no, they're sisters. They're pretty much, they're gonna look not identical, but, you know, they're gonna be in the same, like, you know, realm of things. So anyway, that's how I do it. And I don't really like to fill them in with this pencil. I honestly like to just shape them, like, to give them their shape. And then I love to go in with my Benefit Gimme Brow. So I go in then after that with the Gimme Brow, because it just fills in those sparse areas of the brow, and I love the way that it looks. This is the color 4. So whenever I'm, like, doing a darker hair color, because this is my real hair color is a lighter brown. So whenever I'm doing my real hair color, I love for my brows to match. Babes, are your brows matching? Because if you're using a 4 and your hair is jet black, like, why are we doing that? Literally, like, why are we doing that? I think it's important to have matching brows, like, that match your hair. So whenever my hair is jet black, because I love a good jet black look. I just always go back between like my real hair color and jet black. Best believe I'm using a black pencil. Not like jet black, but like a darker, dark brown type of color. Okay, don't ever do, don't ever do black. Like unless your skin tone calls for black. I feel like black is just so harsh on the brow. So like make sure that you get a darker brown color when you have darker hair. And I also tint my brows too. So whenever I'm doing black, I will tint my brows black. So that's just the makeup artist in me. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to give y'all some little tips. And we're also going to talk about some of the products that I picked up. Now, y'all, in my last video, I told you guys that I had picked up the wrong shade in my Shape Tapes shade. So I did go back and get the correct one. Where is it? Oh. Now, let me tell y'all something. So, this is my concealer shade. So, this is Tan Deep Sand. And then my contour shade, y'all know they did not have it. I'm like, where is my contour shade? So, originally, I think it was Deep Sand. Deep Sand was the original color. So, I went and I'm like, well, where is it? I'm like looking high and low, and all I could find like close to it was this color, this shade, Rich Sand. So it is a bit darker, and I'm just like, ugh. But I've been wearing it. It's working out for me, and like I just can't complain right now. I've already done that part. I already complained. So I'm at the part where I'm just making it work, honey. Just making it work. So anyway, I'm going to take my Morphe M224 brush. Somehow this turned into a makeup tutorial. And I'm just going to carve out my brows. So yeah, so I had that literally that happened to me today at the gym. So I was like, let me bring that up because honestly, I have been watching my big sister. Y'all know I love Minna. And she was really just talking about like your presence and how you show up. And it just really made a huge difference. Like, and I literally lived the experience right after, like, kind of getting back into it. So that's just some food for thought. Now, some other changes that's been going on, guys. I have been preparing for Lavara's fall launch. Okay. Now, this is my first time ever like getting into the fall collection. Now, this is my first time ever doing loungewear. This is my first time ever having a product-based brand versus having a service-based brand. Versus having a service-based brand, right? So everything is different. Everything is new. And like I'm preparing because I am the model. So I'm like trying to get looks together for the shoot coming up and everything because I feel like I do it all. And I feel like that's how it starts off when you're in a startup anyway. Like, you're wearing all of the hats. But my thing is, like, I learned so much from my first business about wearing all the hats and how it burns you out that this time around I want to do it differently. So I have been actively, like, looking for a VA, someone who can help me. Let me try to make sure I'm in frame and not, like, blurry. Somebody who can help my business grow and help me keep staying consistent with stuff because I get so caught up in doing a lot of different things. Like I have so many projects right now, YouTube being one of them, which I enjoy. This is really fun for me. I just love getting on here and like kind of having fun and just showing my creative side. But I also have my podcast that like I'm obsessed with too. The Becoming Era podcast where like you get the details of my life. And I kind of explain a lot. So go ahead and check out the Becoming Air podcast, guys. That is my baby. I love that podcast. It is everything. It's kind of more of like my motivational pep talk type of vibe, but it's still a vibe nonetheless. All right, y'all. So it's really hard for me to do my brows and talk. So I'm going to, because I cannot. Yeah. Okay, I'm so sorry. I cannot talk and do my brows. I just cannot, especially this part. And this is funny because when I was a makeup artist, I would always tell my clients, because they would just be talking. I'm like, this is the part I need you to just, yep, this is the part where we just gotta be quiet and vibe. Like, let's just listen to the music, okay? Because I cannot. And then, like, the brows are the foundation of the makeup look. So it's like, if they are messed up, then just take me out the game, okay? Just take me completely out, coach, because I can't do it. I just can't do it. Okay, boom. So now that that is done, I can move on. I can breathe. I can stop holding my breath. Literally. But yeah, guys, so like I was saying, I'm preparing for the Lavara's fall launch. I'm super excited because I'm introducing some new colors and some different styles of the loungewear. I'm so excited. And I can't wait for everybody to check these colors out, you guys. So should I tell y'all the colors? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys because they're about to start. Like, I'm gonna drop the sneak peek on my Instagram page real soon. So, you know, why not let you guys know? Okay, you guys are getting like the exclusive like sneak peek. Not even sneak peek. Should I give y'all a sneak peek? Do y'all want a sneak peek? No. I'm really excited though. But yeah, so I'm finalizing some things with my manufacturer. My samples for myself are on the way. They're literally en route right now. So I'm dropping a few new colors. So I'm gonna be dropping a burgundy color. That's my one that I'm so stinking excited about. Okay, it's gonna be called Fine Wine. So stinking cute. I am a sucker for burgundy in the fall. It just gives rich. It just gives sophisticated. It just has like, it just gives grown woman with her stuff together. You know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe. So I'm super excited for Fine Wine to get here and for the girlies to see her and like wear her. So the vibe that I'm going for is just like this monochromatic look for the shoot. So I want like everything burgundy, you know, like everything is gonna be so good. You guys, should I take you guys behind the scenes with me as I prepare for the photo shoot? That would be so good. That would be so good. I think we should do that. This brush is the Tarte concealer brush. This is the one that I showed you guys that I got free. I've been obsessed, y'all. I have not, like, my brush is laid out. I have not been using my orange Real Techniques brush since I got this. Like, for real, I done changed up. I'm acting real brand new. Like, I really love it, though. This is such a good concealer brush. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with it. So I always like to just blend out my concealer. And I let that sit. You got to be very careful with Shape Tape, though, because if you let it sit under your eye too long, it will literally, like, leave blocks. Like, you got to move quick. So anyways, yeah, I'm preparing for the fall launch. I'm also preparing for a gray color that's going to be dropping too. That one is going to be called Quiet Storm. It's going to be so cute. And it's so funny because I've had the girlies been like, where I need some other colors. Because they've literally gotten the core collection and now they're like ready for more. So I'm just excited to be bringing this to them because I'm ready for more. I'm ready for the fall colors. I'm a fall girly. Like, my birthday is coming up, and we'll talk about my birthday. My birthday is coming up. I told y'all. I don't know if I told you guys. My birthday is August 18th, so your girl is a Leo. Don't I give big Leo vibes, though? And be careful, because people be talking so crazy about us. Like, be talking so crazy about the Leos. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Don't even play with us like that. So, yeah, my birthday is coming up, but I'm such a fall girly. I am obsessed with the fall. Summer's cute. Summer's all right, but the fall is where I thrive. The fall is where I thrive. I love the weather. It's not too much. Like, I live in Minnesota, and the summer was crazy this summer. Like, it was mad hot this summer. Like, it's so funny. I had my cousin come up here, and she was staying with me from Texas, And she was dying, like, why is it so hot in Minnesota? And I was like, you're literally from Texas. Oh, okay. And she was like, no, girl, it is hot. So I know we had a crazy summer because my aunt and my cousin was both dying up here. It was so funny. But yeah, so that's why, like, I feel like bringing in like fine wine and Quiet Storm and Cocoa Brown, it's just like, it's just, I'm super excited. And then don't forget, like, oat milk, what I'm wearing right now, this color is so good too for fall because you can dress it up, you can put warms with it, and I'm going to be showing different ways. I think I'm going to do like a little lookbook for YouTube too, just so you guys can see different ways that you can style it up. And then I just want to take y'all through the journey of me building Lavara, okay? So the summer drop, I learned a lot from the summer drop. I'm going to be having help with the fall drop. I'm definitely hiring help for the fall drop because I need some help. I need some help. I need people that have like expertise that can help me in that area, okay? So I told y'all last time that I wanted to try the NARS Radiant, I think this is like the Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Caramel Medium Deep 2. I'm like not 100% sure. I'm still like trying to figure it out because I'm a Shape Tape girly. Like, it's me and Shape Tape forever. But this is, I don't know how to feel, y'all. Like, I don't know how to feel, but I have been kind of going on top of it lately with my makeup looks. I've been just kind of like layering the two and just kind of letting the NARS Radiant Concealer be like my lighter highlight. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I think it's okay. Like, I really feel like they hyped it a big deal, and now I kind of just feel like I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. But we are gonna do that on top. So we're doing full face, which y'all did not see me use no foundation. I told y'all I don't use no foundation. I just don't. And so me calling it a full face without foundation might be like, what? But I'm telling y'all, like, I have been in makeup forever, and I used to do foundation even when I had clear skin. And then once I became an esthetician and I realized like my skin was my foundation, then I just stopped. I'm like, that's really don't really make much sense. It's not, I don't need it. So yeah. And if you do, girl, put your foundation on. Foundation will go on first, as y'all know, because if you're watching this channel, 9 times out of 10, you're not a beginner to the makeup scene. You're probably true to this. And if you are a beginner, boo, you would just do everything that I'm doing, but go ahead and put your foundation on first. Foundation on first. I always do my eyes first, so it's so weird that I'm not like doing my eyes and I'm doing my face first, but I don't know, because I don't do a lot for my eyeshadows anymore. Y'all see my videos, right? What's crazy is I've seen a couple of y'all going back and looking at my videos. Them are kind of embarrassing. Like, I used to be so obsessed with color and like bold looks. Like, it was a thing for me. But yeah, as you guys can tell, I've calmed it way down. Now I can still get in my bag and get some color going, but like, ideally, I just kind of keep it real cute and like really simple. You know, you just grow and mature. But also, like, it was just my creative side too. I'm gonna pull my scarf up a little bit because I need to make sure that I get my forehead, honey. I'm gonna just take this so I could just comb my hair to the side. I need to make sure that I get my forehead because that would not be cute. But yeah, so Lavara is going to be dropping. I told you guys Quiet Storm, Fine Wine, Cocoa Brown. Those are all. And then Lavara Noir is our #1 seller. It's the black color. That's actually going to be dropping in 2 different styles. It's going to drop in a long sleeve and then it's going to drop in a biker short. I cannot wait until they come. I cannot wait until they come because, yes, that's going to be everything. It's going to be everything. I can't wait to try on the new colors myself, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm super excited. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I've been working on that. That's a lot, okay? But yeah, I've been working on Lavara. Now, My birthday's coming up. So I'm excited. Y'all know what? Let me be honest. My birthday is coming up and I'm gonna be 34. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. And I feel like I'm in this like mini midlife crisis. I think it's funny because like normally a midlife crisis is at 50, but like me going into 34, it's like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing, right? Like, no, for real. I really need to know, like, what are we doing? Like, where are we headed? And I have been really wanting to go back to school. Not like that, but I've been wanting to get my instructor's license, right? So a lot of y'all know I'm a licensed esthetician. I'm also a licensed salon manager. I had my own suite for about 5-6 years. And I ended up leaving that to go back into the workforce. And I feel like the older that I get, the more that I want to have just some sort of path carved out for me. And I feel like in aesthetics, that's quote unquote my lane. I do love aesthetics, even though I don't like do services anymore. I do love it. And I just wanted to kind of like grow a little bit more in that field. As far as where I want to be, like I'm always thinking about 40, like where I want to be when I'm 40. What kind of credentials do I want to have? And I feel like getting my instructor's permit or getting my instructor's license is the next big step for me. So that's what I plan to do, you guys. I made the decision to go ahead and enroll in an instructor's course and go back and get my instructor's license. I feel like I love the idea of being able to mentor and teach young girls coming up. And like, I remember so much of what my instructor did for me. So I just think that it's going to be like a good vibe. I feel like being an instructor is the next step for me because what I want to do, I always want to inspire. I always want to motivate and uplift women. And I just feel like this is the next step. Like, I've already got my esthetician license. I've already become a salon manager. I've already managed the ladies. What about being there? Because when I was working and managing the salon, I had to go back to schools a lot. And what y'all don't know is actually I worked at a college. I worked at Empire Beauty School. I might have mentioned that. I worked at Empire Beauty School for a while. And at that time I thought about getting my instructor's license, but I feel like for real, I wasn't really ready for what that like entailed at that time. So I didn't do it. But now I want to have some sort of credentials tied to my name and who I am and what I bring. So I just think that's the next step for me, you guys. This year I was already going into Toastmasters just to learn more about public speaking, because high level, I would love to see myself like mentoring, speaking on stages, all of that. Like all of that is what I see for like my future self. And it's like just putting those little building blocks in place to get there. And I feel like through learning how to educate in a formal setting, that it can just like open up my career to a whole nother level. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to apply for my instructor's course. And I'm just going to do it. Like, this is my year of like, we're doing it. And I was like, okay, I'm already working on a lot, but it's 45 hours. It's not going to be nothing crazy, you know, and it aligns with what I want to do long term. Okay. I'm really like a multi-passionate person. So y'all, I always take my, my Real Techniques brush. This brush I literally use to do everything, to kind of, it's my blending brush, my face blending brush. So yeah, like I was saying, like, I just feel like it aligns with everything that I want to do and the woman that I am becoming. Like, this is everything becoming Brit, everything, you know, becoming era, leveling up in life. And just to know that I am going to be an instructor. I'm going to be able to lead classrooms. And like I was saying, like when I worked, I would go to colleges and see the girls and talk to them and do their fashion shows. And it's always like, even in my business, I was always talking to them. Whenever they would come to me with questions, I would always be like giving them advice. And I just kind of feel like it's the natural path for me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, guys. I decided. I'm like, you know what? I've already got all of the hours that I need. I've already got the credentials. I'm literally just a test and a 45 hour class away, which is about like 2 months. And so I'm doing it. And I'm excited about that, you guys. So I'm so excited. That's what I'm doing. I have decided. Yeah, so I'm doing that. I'm doing that. And yeah, that's the next step for me, guys. So that's what I've decided, and that's what I'm doing. So I'll be applying September 1st is the deadline. So then I think the class is like September 15th. So it's like real soon. So yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be doing heading into the fall. Now I have this, I don't even know why I'm showing y'all this, because everything is rubbed off, okay? Because I'm obsessed. And I think this is NW45, and I done hit pan on her, and I'm not done. We're not done. We're not done until I say we're done, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and take my brush. I got this brush. Y'all remember Shop Miss A? Y'all, it was like the dollar store that everybody was getting on. I want to say it was like during the pandemic or something, but I got this they have some good studio brushes. I really love the dome of this brush. I've been using it like crazy, and it fits right into my eye like so well. So yeah, so that's what fall is going to consist of. Okay, now let's talk about my birthday. My birthday's coming up. Let's talk about my birthday. So I told you guys my birthday is August 18th. And I'm super, yeah, normally my birthday is a whole weekend long. Like I make everybody, I have a theme. Last year I did rodeo cowgirl theme. Everybody had to wear like the cowgirl hats, the boots. We rode actual horses. We went to this place called High Flora, which is a THC infused spot. Baby, when I tell you, everybody was like, huh, now what are we doing? Like, we was like, oh my God. We all went in there like, yeah, woo, woo. Girl, we all left out of there like, which way is up? And they had given me like this birthday drink. I'm about to do my nose contour. I don't do too much. I just do a little bit. And then because this is brand new, like, I'm like, because I do not want it to be doing the most. But yeah, High Flora, and it still did the most. But yeah, so High Flora, it was crazy. They gave me the birthday drink. I think it was like 10 milligrams or something. I don't even remember. But I was like, yeah, I'm done. And they were like, no, like we're going to go to, we went to like this rooftop and stuff afterwards. But your girl was, I was like, yeah, I tell everybody, we literally finished up the day at like 9:30. I was like, thanks everybody for coming out for my birthday. Love you guys. But girl, no. Like that was it for me. I was literally like, the body high was insane. And it's funny because like my whole party was like, we were all like high and like buzzed up. So it was kind of just funny. Like everybody was just like, it was definitely a birthday I'll never forget. Everybody was a good sport. It was fun. We had a good time, you guys. I should insert some footage from us riding the horses. That was so beautiful. We did like we went out like 45 minutes out far and like rode the horses. It was literally something that I will never forget. It was such a beautiful time. That was my real first time going like horseback riding. And we were like, it was like, I want to say it was like 10 of us. I'm going to set my under eye with this, Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just showing y'all the top because I already took it off. Y'all know Laura Mercier, right? This is the translucent honey powder I'm going to set under my eyes with. But yeah, so everybody loved it though. Everybody was like, this was such a fun birthday. Everybody loved being in like cowgirl hats and boots, and the theme was just really, really fun. So this year, everybody's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm like, yeah, I did not plan. I've been like planning my future. I've been planning my future, okay? Like I have not been planning my birthday, which is so different from me. Which I've always been an ambitious person and always like, you know, striving. Look at, why is my thumb doing that? But like this year, it just feels different. I don't know. Now, I am celebrating. Don't get it wrong. My dad is coming in town on the 16th. So he's going to be here, and I really want to make sure that I spend some quality time with my father and my kids, my mom, because it's been a while since he's been to Minnesota. So, you know, that's the whole vibe. But I've also gotten like, I got this ticket to go to this weekend event. So it's the weekend of my birthday. It actually starts, the first event, it's like 3 events in one off of one ticket. So they have like this sip night out, and then they have this yacht party, and then they have this golf event. If y'all can see, it might be a little fuzzed out in the background, but like, should I show y'all my outfits? My golf outfit is already here, and then my cream, because like the yacht party is like neutrals. So originally I got this white dress. And then I read the flyer again. I was like, oh, it's white and neutral. And then, like, my niece was like, yeah, girl. And I was like, it just feels like it's, like, the brightest neutral ever. And I ended up having, like, this taupe dress that I picked. And so I'm like, I don't know which way I should go with it. Should I save the white one? I don't know. But that's going to be really cute. I plan to do, like, some get ready with me, for like the yacht event, for the golf event. I'm looking at my calendar. And for the sip event, because I'm gonna be real cute. You know what I'm saying? So like, should we do that? Are y'all interested? Do y'all care? Hold on, I dropped my my brush. Okay. So I'm gonna try to use some products that we kind of talked about before. Sorry, y'all, I'm drinking my protein coffee because I gotta hit them protein goals. Okay. So I'm gonna take, this is dirty, it's been through some things, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and grab this palette because it's my favorite one, because it's just a bunch of neutral colors. Y'all see it's a mess. Don't judge me. I never once said. Lately I've been, okay, oh. We'll take this one. We'll take this tan sand just to kind of like tap our lids up real quick. I'm looking real ashy, but stay with it. Stay with it, okay? But yeah, guys, so that's what I plan to do for my birthday. Those 3 events are all like by these people. It's all planned. There's this event. These are event people. I don't know how to call what you need to call them, but like, yeah. So they do events in our city. It's really nice because it's called Playfessionals, and they have like Black professionals that get together, and they have the events, and it's like a networking and a whole vibe, and it's just a nice crowd. I always enjoy their events, so I'm super excited to do that. Even though like I was in my feels a little bit, I'm like, do I even want to do anything? But now I'm feeling better. Y'all know that week before, yeah, the PMS week, yeah, it'll take you down, sis. It'll have you like really rethinking your whole life. You're like, and it's like, just calm down. Just calm down. You'll be back to normal soon. So anywho, I'm feeling a little bit back to normal. So yeah, that's the plans for my birthday, guys. And we're gonna get real cute. Y'all know I love a good theme. I got my little golf thing. I hate touching stuff when I'm like doing makeup, especially my golf outfit is all white. It's like this super cute white bubble skirt that's like a one piece, and I don't want it to like be messed up. So on camera, it looks like I have a hole right here because I have this like bump in my brow. It's so annoying. And I hate the way that it looks on camera. It doesn't look that bad in real life, but like, it looks like crap on camera. So I'm gonna just give me brow, and I'm gonna just kind of fill it in right here. Yeah, fill it in. Fill her in, fill her in, fill her in. So, boom. there's that, guys. All right, so I don't like to bake too long. I even feel like I just baked way too long. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe away that excess powder. And then now that I've laid down the concealer for the base of my eyeshadow, I'm gonna just go back into this. What is this, Modern Renaissance? I bought this palette twice. That's because I live for neutrals these days. Like, I love this palette because it's literally a bunch of neutral colors. And I'm like, let me watch out my Lavara outfit because I don't want all the fallout to get on there. So I'm going in this Golden Orchard color. I need to stop showing y'all this little raggedy palette. And I'm just going to tap that all over my lid. I feel like my makeup is really boring these days. My looks don't be doing nothing. They really don't. And I'm going to just go ahead and do both sides of the lid. Boom. So I have filmed a video for you guys a minute ago. And it just did not, like, so before I showed y'all the camera and everything, but I didn't have the setup that I do now. So I ended up purchasing an LED light and some more stuff to kind of go with my camera. But at first I didn't have that. I'm going into this Cypress, what is it? Cypress Umber colors, basically a dark brown. And I'm just gonna kind of smoke out my eye just a little bit. You know, I don't do too much smoky no more, but I'm gonna do a little bit. So like I had my camera clipped up on this clip and it was like overheating, and then my light. So I spent a lot of money when I was like in my suite on one of those Glamcore. Is Glamcore still a thing, guys? Is that business still a business? Because I spent over $300 and something on that light and it stopped. Just dead, gave out, didn't. I'm like, ugh. And I was like in the middle of filming. It was just horrible, guys. Like, I was like, why is this happening to me? Like, why? And I was like trying out new products for the first time. So it sucked because of, like, my original reaction to the new products were in there. So I'm like, But this video is working, right? I see the light kind of changing because the sunlight is coming in and out. But I do have my LED panel light and it is giving. I'm obsessed. I think it's really, really good. So yeah. I'm just gonna smoke out the eye a teeny bit, y'all know, not too much, just a little bit, a little bit. And then we're gonna move on. So yeah. So those are my little like birthday plans. And obviously like once my dad comes, I have this super cute yellow dress that's like real cute. I want to wear it the Sunday before my birthday because my birthday's on a Monday. And my niece has to work on my birthday. So I'm thinking that we do something that Saturday, like a little cute brunch idea. And then Monday I have my hair appointment, but then I also would do something like with my dad and the kids. All right, y'all, so this is the blush palette that we picked up that I showed you guys in the last video. We're gonna use this pink color here because I told you the girls have been going real crazy with the pink and I wanna join. So let's go ahead and pick a little bit. Like, y'all know one thing about Juvia's Place, they're super pigmented. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. I can't. That's too much. Oh. It's pretty though, but I'd be scared. Oh. So it looks crazy right now, but I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna grab that same brush that I use and I'm gonna just go ahead and blend her down. She's still very much pigmented. It's cute. I like it. I like it. I like that. Y'all like that? Why does this side look like it's way more pigmented than, okay. Is it just me? Good thing that my bang is gonna be like laying down on this side because I'm scared. Because I literally wear this Milani blush down. Y'all can see because it's rubbed off. This is Rose Dioro. Rose Dioro. I don't know. Been wearing it for years, child. Literally. It's crazy because I went from like wearing all this crazy stuff to like not wearing a lot of anything. Oh my God, why is my camera dying? I'm sad. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to pause because I don't think I have, I don't think I have my other battery charge. I have 3 batteries and I only got 1. I did not think it was gonna die this quick. All right, guys, I'm gonna just go ahead and put this over top. Are y'all tired of me with the battery dying situation? Because I know that happened in the last video. Okay, and I'm gonna go real quick and pop my other chargers on so that when that happens, we're not, you know, SOL. Okay, because we still got to do our lashes and everything. So hold on, guys, I'll be right back. So the other battery packs are on the charger, so hopefully we can get it all done without any interruptions. Okay. All right, boom, guys. So this is what we're looking like. Y'all see how it just gave that like glowiness? It gave the glow. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my Hula Beauty. This is my Benefit too. So this is my Hula Beauty. Why I put beauty? It's okay. It's my bronzer in the color caramel. I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on with my Morphe E4 brush. Had this brush forever, ever. And we're gonna just bring the color back to my face with a little bit of browns and browns. Oh, you guys know what? I have a makeup client coming in on the 16th. I do. I forgot to put that on my calendar. Oof. Good thing I remembered though. So y'all know I literally have clients that I do their birthday makeup every year for their birthday, and she is one of my clients who I do every single year for her birthday, and she has a 2000s birthday theme coming up, so I'm gonna be doing her makeup. She does not, honey, I'm talking about every year. I want to say I've been doing her makeup for her birthday every year for like 7 years. Yeah, like 7 years. Crazy. So yeah, I have that coming up. You guys, ooh. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together, guys. It's really cute. It's giving. Is it giving? Good. All right. So y'all know I've been on the little dating scene, right? Dating has been crazy. Dating has been so stressful. I'd be ready to tap out, honey. Tap out. Why is my camera overheating? I'm sad. I don't know if it says it's overheating. How? I went ahead and I did my lashes off camera because the camera was dead and I was trying to make sure we got as much as we could actually get. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of brown under my waterline on my lower lash line. So yeah, guys. So we were talking about the dating streets, and then y'all, I really got scared with this blush. No lie. It's giving very pink. It's giving very pink. It's giving a lot more than I would normally do, but I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with it for the point of this video. I'm gonna hold tight to it. I'm not gonna let go. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. Let me clip my bang back still. Okay, we're gonna keep going here. It was time for me to take the. It was totally time for me to take the scarf off. Y'all see? I did my own hair, by the way, guys, and I'm actually loving it. I've gotten so many compliments on my hair, but like I said, y'all know I'm entering the dating streets. It's scary out there. So ladies, if you're out there, buckle up. It's a crazy ride. I'm like, my mom's like, don't give up, keep going. I'm like, okay, honey, because she's dead serious. But yeah, we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. I'm not in a rush for anything right now. I'm literally just living my life. But let me tell you guys, I went on a solo date by myself. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced just to coat my bottom lashes. So yeah, I went to this like interactive game place that had like it was a bar and food thing, and I literally went by myself. I've never went anywhere like out by myself. I'm always with my sister or my niece or both. Okay. So that was like new. I was like, oh my God. I went and I was like, this is so weird. Oh my goodness. But I was like, I'm gonna go. I was so nervous too, like getting ready to go out and stuff. I was like getting dressed like I was going on a date, and I was really going on a date with myself. So I got dressed up I got dressed really cute. The place was close to my house because I was like, you know, if I need to dip out, at least it's close, and you know, I won't have to be like too far, especially like drinking, because I normally like just want to be a passenger princess. Like I don't want to do that. But this time, you know, I was solo in it, so I went and I got the margarita. I got a Patron margarita, y'all. I must say, it was hitting. The first one was already like, okay. All right, guys. Real quick. I'm trying to think, what lip combo should we do? Should we do the Money Mauve? Should we do this pairing? Or should we do Angel Food Cake? And wait, where's my lip pencil? Where is it? Okay, I guess we just do this lip combo by default because I can't, my other lip pencil is not out here. Okay, this is cute though. So this is one of the lip combos that we swatched in the first video. So let's just see what it looks like on, okay? So anyways, yeah guys, so I went and I was sitting in there and I was like, you know, like looking around and stuff. Not trying to be like looking around like I'm waiting on someone, but just like trying to show that like I'm like aware, you know what I'm saying? But like also I'm gonna sharpen this. So this lip color pencil is the Morphe's Club Hopper. So we're going with the Morphe Club Hopper. Yeah guys, I was just like, oh my God, am I gonna do this? And I went in there and I was like, okay, this is easy. Oops, I'm just dropping stuff, y'all. Trying to find a compact. Okay, good. So y'all can see what it's giving. Yeah, so I went in there and I was like, okay, did I just like chop off the tip? No, I don't think so. Yeah, so I was like, oh my God. I went in there and I was like, okay, I want to order a drink. So I ordered a drink. Got a buzz on right away though. And I was like, hold on. Okay. I was like, this is boring. No one's here. Like, let me leave, right? And then as I was getting ready to go, people were filling in. So I was like, oh my gosh, okay. Let me just people watch. Because that's a thing. That's totally a thing too, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna people watch. Girl, that Patron started to kick in, honey. And I was in there like, okay, yeah. So then I was like, all right, well, I'm hungry. Let me eat, right? So I ordered some light, like a little, a pizza, well, not a pizza. What did I order, y'all? I ordered a dip. Buffalo chicken dip. Duh. I ordered the buffalo chicken dip. I'm trying to use my brain power to tell y'all the story and to put on my lip line. That's kind of hard because I don't want to do a crazy lip line. So yeah, I ordered the buffalo chicken dip. This battery's dying too. Damn it. And then I seen that there's like a rooftop. So I was like, let me go up there and see what that's giving. Y'all, when I went up there, it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful and it was quiet. So I got up there and The sun was setting. It was gorgeous. I took some pretty pictures. I called my cousin because, you know, once you get your buzz on, so then I ordered another margarita. It's like, let me get another. So, you know, once you get your buzz on, you want to talk, child. So I FaceTime my cousin, and guess what? She's out by herself, but she's at a whole concert. I said, oh, baby, you braver than me. She was like, this is my first time being out by myself. I was like, oh, because she lives in Texas, y'all. So we could have been out together. But she was out, and I was out, and it was like, so we talked, we chatted, and I was telling her about, like, how I was feeling about stuff. And, you know, she was out by herself, I was out by myself. It was a vibe, y'all. I was really proud of myself afterwards that I went ahead and I did. Y'all think we can finish this look before the damn thing dies? All right, y'all, this is the viral lip combination. So let's go ahead and put on the e.l.f. the Money Mauve color. The gloss. Ooh. What do y'all think? Is it giving? Is it giving the girls everything they needed? Okay, let's go ahead and spray. So I mixed these two. This is the purple one that I was telling y'all. This is Lasting Fix by Maybelline. And then y'all know I gotta get the Charlotte Tilbury. Y'all know. So I spray her first because this was set to all day long. Give her a good spray. Then I take my fan. Y'all, this was the best thing I could have ever invested in. Oh, it is the best. Hands down. If y'all don't have one of these, literally, and then this brand is the best. Get you one. I be taking this fan with me everywhere. I feel like I got my own personal assistant, child. I be out here. I be sleeping with this fan on me. It's bad. It's bad. Y'all see it sitting on my makeup vanity, and it's not just because, like, I use it to set my makeup. I use it literally, like, with everything, okay? Then I'm going to take my other setting spray. And I feel like this one just gives me that dewy feel, you know? So, alright guys. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat. Get ready with me. If you like these videos, comment down below. Let me know that you guys are watching it. You love to give me a little heart to keep going. And then we'll probably do a little bit more chit chat. Get ready with me. You know, it's kind of hard sometimes for me to keep chatting, which is really, really weird because I talk a lot in real life. But like, I'm like, what do I keep saying to get the girls interested? Like, what do I keep saying? Like, what do the girls want to know? So comment down below, you guys, if you enjoyed this video. It helps me to keep going. I really appreciate all the feedback. If you guys want me to do more makeup tutorials, comment down below and let me know. All right, anyways, you guys, that is it for this video. I love you guys for watching. Thank you. Bye.